I'll remove the cross off Maynard's token.
Just FYI, we are both streaming and recording at the moment, so say none of that shit you normally say, Neil.
Okay, so what are we doing? Dash is going to jump up on his horse, untie it.
Yes. Yeah. I'm looking for a short rest.
I'm looking for a long rest.
Okay, you're about 200. You're about 200 feet away from the map you've just left.
We're gonna definitely get further away.
Okay, so you're heading back towards the town, which is just a few minutes away.
Yeah. Oh, yes,
So we didn't get pursued by any of the undead or anything like that. We just fled.
Yeah, there was a frog.
I
We
think
got
we-
Benefits cast fog cloud.
frog.
Oh, nice.
The frog pursued us.
And we legged it.
Okay,
Came out and it went
Sweet.
ribbit, and we all went ah.
so it's still pretty dark, although the sky, we're certainly past. I mean, the sky to the east is starting to get a little bit lighter, and so you're heading back towards the town. From your left and from behind, something's flying maybe about 30 feet high. It doesn't look that big, and it's too dark to see what it is. So somewhere behind you, not close, there's a snarling sound. And so you reach the town. The flying thing lands somewhere in front of you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move to a different map. I think this is a very big map, so you just have to zoom out, and hopefully you can see. I have to use really big maps because Dash keeps trying to flee off them.
Yeah.
So where you are, you're on horseback, and now, you've also got Benefix is currently a horse. Maynard is on Benefix. You've also got, but you've got 4 horses on total. So, is it fair enough to assume that Dash and Aragon have both got 2 horses?
Yep.
What do you mean got 2 horses? You mean own 2 horses? Because
No.
No.
Leading 2 horses.
okay, leave
Yeah.
horses. Yep.
Well, I can transfer
Surely
on my
Maynard,
horse now.
would have gotten on his horse.
Yeah, because it's a bit offensive. And I'm gonna drop.
Especially if you take damage and you just have to.
Yeah, except you did it. You haven't stopped. Okay, you haven't stopped. We're
Okay.
just assuming that everyone can get
Yeah, cool.
go for them.
Okay, so
So
where's
the flying thing lands somewhere in front of you. It looks like a bat about that size. And there's some it does sound like something's chasing you. Okay, so the direction you're going was roughly towards this bat. What do you want to do?
Get inside somewhere.
Now, from the farm, the town is only a few minutes away.
We can always just charge through, take the damage.
Is there well, I can't. I've got 3 hit points.
Lead on, man.
No. Is there a way around to that stables or something, or an inn?
You don't know. The town here is Silver Falls.
Right.
Is it daylight? Did you say, or it's still dark?
No, it's still dark. I mean, there's a little bit of light from a couple of windows, and there's a little bit of light from the sky to your east, where the sun, the sun will be coming up, and maybe, it might be half an hour or something before the sun.
If it's my turn, I'm going to go the other way.
All right, so I think we need to roll initiative again, right?
I'm going to flee from the.
Did you say we're going to go the other way?
Yeah, I'm going to run away.
Okay.
Initiative again.
Alright, let's do that.
Sorry. Do we need to do that? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, sorry, let's do that.
Oh, 15 as well.
7.
Where's Aragon?
Okay. Benefits 15, and Aragon is
Out of here.
He's here. No, he is here.
How many hit
He
points
is
have you
here.
got?
Okay. Okay, cool.
19 of them.
Heaps. Okay, leap.
Feel myself.
Yep.
quite happy.
Okay.
I still go first,
You
right?
did. You heard yourself.
Do I
Now,
still-
there's a snarling sound from somewhere behind, but it's not all that close. And there's shouting, It's not nearby. It's a little bit too far away. I mean, you've got a lead on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Aragon first. This bat thing is down to your south. So Aragon, you have got 2 horses. You're riding one. You're leading the other. What do you want to do?
So which way have we rode in from the north? Up.
Roughly, yeah,
Are
roughly.
you sure Aragon beats me with my initiative pluses?
Yes.
How's that? Because I had charisma to initiative, right?
Yeah, you got a 19. I got 20.
Okay, you
I
got
had
a
plus 2.
right. So you both got plus.
Yeah,
two.
so I'm sure. Aragon.
So, shut up! What are you gonna?
Alright, let's have a look here. What are we doing? I'm just gonna kick the horse into a run and take off up this direction.
Okay.
So let's separate.
Okay. So, how far?
Dash, you said you were going back the way you came, right?
Far as the horse can run safely.
Is that the direction?
Yeah,
of
yeah,
travel?
yeah. Okay, so you can move. So you can move 80
Not 80.
with a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have gone into combat. Okay, dash. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll go in the same direction.
Okay, now you can't double dash. Okay,
But I can use my movement only. Is that
your
right?
horse can't double dash. You're on
Okay.
horseback, so you can move 80 as well. So
So
you're both
I'm-
you're both following that way.
I'm actually faster on foot then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, okay, that's true, but only for a very short time, right?
The entire time you're in combat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm disadvantaged. being on a
Wait.
horse.
Wait.
You've got your
I could turn into a spider, sit on your shoulder, and just every so often bite you to keep you in combat. Of course, you'd die in like a few turns because you've only got 3 health. But the theory is sound.
yeah,
We should
yeah.
investigate that
It
later.
sounds like a great idea. So, Dash, you've also got this Black Barganti elixir.
Yeah, no, I understand that. But I'm not
Sloshing away.
because it's like fart gas that's likely to kill me.
Dukes is still trying to get him to drink it.
Drink it.
Benefits.
Yeah, I'm going to use my action to dash as well. So I should be able to go 80 in the same direction. Which means I will end up there, thusly.
Okay.
Direction.
Okay.
Thank you for the assist.
Yeah. Now, the general direction you've been moving is westward. And
I'll move my
so,
right. Well, this is
Sweet.
west. Which direction is you're on my back?
okay, so that probably suits you.
Nice. I was worried about that.
Nice.
I just
What was
want to just kick you off.
Well, yeah, I was on my own horse and I've lost initiative.
So
and
let's-
that goes
let's,
next. I'm getting
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you're the last one.
So what we can do now, Maynard?
Yep.
You are
Benefits is back.
you've got half movement, right?
Yep.
You've got half movement, but you've got your action sitting on the horse. You've also got some spell slots. So your turn now, and Aragon. What we've got springing in from springing in from the side here. We've got another Hellhound. It double
Oh,
dashes
fuck.
and it reaches dash. It doesn't get to attack because that's a dash. It does a dash to get that. So it's coming in from somewhere behind you, and it's kind of shortcut through the buildings or something like that.
So I must get an attack on it as it enters my threat range.
Oh,
Yep. That's an attack roll.
Okay, that
Right.
seems reasonable.
within
From
10
the
feet.
Okay, hang on. And
Mounted.
okay, hang on. I just need to do a dash for
That'll be a hit.
Batfix. Okay. So that was a dash. That was a dash for the Hellhound. And now Aragon takes an opportunity attack.
Come
You also-
on.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
rolled an
Did,
11.
did Maynard get a chance to heal, or was it not his turn yet?
It's not his turn yet. He's last. Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit on the Hellhound.
7 for
Um,
damage.
Does anyone have less hit points than me?
Yeah, I've got 3.
I think you
Oh.
got healed, didn't you? as well?
That's kind of funny.
Maynard was going to heal him. Maynard
wanna
was going
know.
to heal Dash, but he ran off out of sight. So Maynard just healed himself instead.
You could mock him and he'd fall off his horse. Just be bait.
You have a
Vicious
Okay.
fucker.
you have a dilemma, by the
Hey,
way,
Harry.
Maynard. The horse that you're on
Yep.
needs to not be
Mhm.
damaged too much in order for you to still be on a horse. But at the same
is
time,
true.
you're on the back of it. But I'm pretty
So
good.
Maynard, you're
Okay.
riding on top of. You're riding on Benefix. You're riding
Mhm.
on Benefix, and it's your turn. So you can obviously.
I
You can
drink the
obviously
potion.
cast a spell. You can't really move
Sure.
without leaving the horse, of course.
Do I drink
Yeah.
the potion?
I think you do.
Could I fire a bow?
The stink-
Yes, you've got your bow.
Can
You
you
can
Horse
fire.
on my
Can
knees.
you drink the
Okay,
potion?
I'll shoot at the Hellhound.
Okay, go for it. 15 is a hit.
Nice.
Good one.
Okay.
So that's D6.
Oh,
I'd like for
Okay.
Dash to drink the potion.
You nick the Hellhound and you do minimal damage. Okay.
If Dash drinks the potion, I'll heal him if it goes wrong.
Okay.
On the way
bonus
back, on the
action.
way behind, as he's falling
Probably.
off his horse, just drop him a heel.
Bonus
Yeah.
action, Maynard?
in a good situation.
Oh yes, yes. I'll inspire Aragon.
You can't inspire anyone. You've got no inspiration slots left. You've got
Ah. Bonus
you've
action
got
healing word.
spell slots.
Yeah. Okay. I'll bonus action healing word dash.
First, second level.
Yes. I
Oh,
better go
thanks.
second level.
Second
This
level.
is
Okay. 24 plus 3. So roll 2d4.
You might have just saved
okay,
me.
Yep.
I think
Come
And not for
on.
the first time.
Come on.
all good.
Right. 2d4. Here we go. Oh, double ones. Damn.
Double 2s, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've doubled my hit points.
Okay. That gets you up to 10. Okay.
Report even.
And now
I'll swing
And
about
now
and cover
Aragon.
our escape Dash.
Not tripping.
Presumably, I've got my crossbow out. What does my character sheet say?
Aragon's holding his glaive. What's Aragon gonna do?
I'm just going to keep cantering.
Oh, I've got my light crossbow.
You're not
Perfect.
stopping.
No.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Aragon
Did
was.
you inspire
like
him and
Dash.
just rode off?
No, he didn't have
No,
any
I didn't have any
inspiration,
left.
So
so I just rode
Aragon,
off.
Aragon,
Yeah.
you can move your.
He might
You
have
can
anyway.
move your. Let's see. Is it 16?
Could have gone that way we came.
16 squares. Is that what I said before?
No, it's yes.
80.
80 feet.
80
80
feet.
feet.
It just
16
means
squares. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, Dash, your turn. What do you want to do?
So if I ride off on a horse, it'll get an opportunity attack, right?
Dash
And
is
the
like,
swat-
Sorry,
just want to disengage.
Arrogant's just like smiling his ass off. I can tell you want to smile.
So I can't run away. I'm going to get opportunity attack.
Yeah, well, I'm going to attack it with my crossbow that's loaded right in the point blank.
You'll get disadvantage. And don't you have...
Yeah, but even if I'm on a
you can
horse,
bonus action disengage.
can I do that if I'm on a horse? What are the horse rules?
Yes.
Well, you
You
can.
can
It
disengage.
might still attack the horse, but... Will it KO
You can
it?
bonus action jump off the horse.
Yeah, I mean, if I took an attack on it, then I could actually just use a swashbuckler skill and escape, right? Without an opportunity attack.
But it might get an opportunity attack against the horse.
Yeah, but we don't know what the horse rules are.
You're about to find out.
Well, okay. Well,
Right,
so
what are you doing, Dash? What are you
so
doing? Because this sounds
bonus-
like very indecisive.
bonus action and fancy footwork are kind of both just as likely to work in this situation on the back of a horse. So I might as well shoot it and try to escape.
Okay, so shoot. Okay, so you're taking a
Right.
shot at disadvantage. Okay,
Yeah,
so have your shot at disadvantage.
could be playing this wrong, but we'll see. Okay, 12 and 11.
Probably hit.
An 11. An 11 with disadvantage is a hit. Nice. Okay, D8.
Wow.
Okay, you unload your crossbow at short range. You nick the hellhound.
And now I run off.
And then you're dashing. Okay, so what happens now is the hellhound takes an opportunity attack on Dash.
Riding horses is no good for rogues and
I'm
swashbucklers.
surprised
Okay,
that Hellhound didn't just go.
Now
for the
you're going to
horse.
use your uncanny dodge, right? You're going to use your uncanny dodge,
Yeah, sure. Is that attacking me or the horse?
stacking you. Okay,
It's
so
probably better.
you take 12 damage. Uncanny dodge takes it down to 6. Now, just to
Ooh.
be clear, right? That's 4 bite damage and 8 fire damage, right? As it bites you, there are flames coming out of its nostril, flames coming out of its mouth. Okay.
Okay.
And
I think
so-
Maynard did save me.
How come
Are
it
you
got an
surprised?
attack of opportunity against you?
Yeah,
You've got
I
your
mean, doesn't-
fancy footwork.
can't a swashbuckler fancy footwork their way out of there?
Not in this case. Firstly, it was a ranged attack, and secondly, you're on horseback.
I think you just have to attack the target, don't you?
Let's read it. Okay, I'm on the wrong page. It's not a Reddit. It's going to be a. Let's see.
Funny.
When you
Funny.
choose, you learn how to land a strike and then slip
Oh
away
yeah,
without
melee attack.
vital. During your turn, if you make a melee, okay, so isn't point blank with a crossbow doesn't count, right?
No.
Well, what's
Okay,
the
and
definition of a
now,
melee
and
attack?
now where's Dash? So Dash, you can move 40 feet. Okay.
Okay, I can't go twice the distance, full flee. What is
No,
a melee
because you took your
attack?
action, you can move 40 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
I
And
reckon
now,
Hellhound probably moves 42
Benefix.
for its breath weapon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leg it. It's already used its attack of opportunity, so it's
So you're just going to
Right
ride
on
straight
by.
past it.
I'm just gonna ride straight past
Okay.
it to.
Nice.
Actually,
Can I put out a stiff arm? Have I got like a reaction or anything?
Yeah, just to take Maynard off the back of it.
Yeah.
The guy
Yeah,
who just
like,
healed you.
Back
No,
in
that
the
was you
fist,
I was
back in the
after.
fist in Maynard's nose, and just like after he's just healed you, just knock him off the horse as a distraction. Yeah, you can do that if you want to do that.
No.
Okay. And now the
That wasn't good.
hellhound. Now the hellhound catches up to Dash.
Oh shit.
What are we going to
and
do here?
it breathes its fire on. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on.
Oh,
I need to.
Fire
So what
breath.
I need to do,
They're
I need to
expensive.
add the horses back into the party, right? I should have
It's
done it
already
before.
moved.
GG.
Yeah, but I need to add the horses back. That's all.
Because it's a cone,
we've
isn't
got-
it? A cone damage.
Riding horse.
Yeah, I hope
Right.
it's
No,
not like
it's a
this
straight
thing.
line.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
No, it's cone. It's a cone damage attack. You need evasion. I think.
Okay.
I'm done.
Shit. What
Okay.
distance is the cone? How far does it
Pass
go?
your save.
Only 15 feet,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's
The rest
it,
of us
save
don't
it.
have to
Give it
worry
myself.
about that. Yeah.
fire breath on
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
bolt
Thank God.
and dash. So we need a dash. We
Do
need
if dash goes
a
down.
dexterity save.
No, he's got the
Oh,
other
it's
horse as
more
well,
of the
though, right?
horse.
Which other horse does he have?
Yeah, he's got the other horse.
Oh.
Okay.
Which
So,
other horse? That's Aaron. It'd be
So
Maynard's horse, right? Not
everyone apart from Dash roll me a
No.
d20, please. And whoever's got the lowest number, it's his horse.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Arrogance
Well,
got
I'm not
Maynard's.
rolling. I'm on my horse.
Well, you might not
Yeah,
have had
sorry,
time.
sorry. Yeah,
Might not
good
have had
point.
time.
Good point.
Oh,
Yeah, very good point. So Maynard and Benefix, roll me a d20, please.
Do I get advantage?
Why?
'Cause
Why?
Maynard's-
What are we
Maynard's-
rolling for?
Because the lowest number,
Well,
your horses would
Just to
dash.
see whose horse.
'Cause
Just to see whose horse.
Oh,
shit.
Benefix starts strongly.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
So Maynard,
What's the name of your horse?
Maynard's
these guys.
gelding. Maynard's gelding with the stumpy penis, and
Is that-
Dash is gelding with the flatulence problem. Are the two horses affected? Okay. So what we can do, right? So what we need is
can't be a
we need
coincidence.
dexterity saving throws. Dash, can you roll your dex save first? And Maynard, do you want to roll a dex save for your horse?
17. It's not going to save me because it's just
Fucking kill my horse.
Okay,
10.
nice.
Don't think riding horses have many hit points.
17. You roll a 10 for your horse.
I think we're all going to
Okay.
I'm sure my brother would have had my horse.
No.
And Dash, can you roll a dex save for your horse as well?
Sure. I would have been using the other horse as like a shield.
A 16, yeah. So
You
you
mean
use
my
Maynard's
horse?
horse.
Yeah, it's
Use
just your
Maynard's
horse that's
horse as
gonna
a
die.
shield. Use Maynard's horse as a shield.
Playing for that.
And
Just feeds it to a hellhound so it can get away.
Actually,
I don't think it's going to save me. I don't know. I rolled 2. I rolled really
Okay.
high. 17 and a
okay,
16.
so we. Ooh. That seems
You
like
should
a
actually
lot.
Your
hobble
horse
that.
becomes my horse.
You should hobble that horse
Okay,
anyway. Like,
So this is
we gotta get away.
25 damage.
oh, that's a horse dead, right?
That's maybe even the ones that pass.
No, that's me
Half.
as well.
Oh, okay.
Half
Oh
So
no.
Maynard's
Oh, shit,
Maynard's horse is dead.
What was its name?
wait. Outright dead.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, who gives a
Dash's
shit?
horse is dead.
Who gives a shit?
Okay, Dash, you
Oh,
take
barbecue.
12 damage.
Cinder.
Are you
You
down?
take 12 damage. Your horse, Dash falls.
It's on -2.
Dash falls off the
No,
horse.
I'm worse than -2,
Fall-
mate.
Falling damage?
Oh,
Uh, Dash's
You went up to
horse,
10 HP.
Dash's horse, survives.
And it just runs off.
I'm on -8.
yeah.
Does he
Minus
fall
8,
off the...
Minus
Because I
8.
got
Because he was
hit on
on
the
4
one
hit
part.
points.
I got hit on the first
Because
attack.
he got his ass kicked by the Hellhound the first.
Maynard,
Okay.
if I
so-
circle
so
back
Thomas,
around, can
your
you jump
horse-
off and
your
feed
horse
him
is
the
running.
potion?
Your horse is running.
I probably could, but-
Maynard, it's
It'd be
now your
dangerous.
turn.
Are we sure we've got the horse rules right? Because I let go of a crossbow bolt while on the back of a horse, and then you only gave me 40 feet of movement. I would have thought I could have just moved at full speed and let go. I feel like you've merged the horse's movement with my round somehow, and I don't think that's how it would work.
It does. Well, no,
So,
okay.
so you wanted the
you
horse
may
to
have a
run,
point.
and then you wanted to hop off the horse and have your round and run ahead of the horse.
No,
No,
you-
What I'm saying is I should have gotten attack,
And
Right.
still, been out, and still had
my
the horse
round.
dashing.
and then it's the horse's round, and it should be able to move at full speed.
When you're on, I did look this up.
I'm going to lawyer the shit out of this
When,
because
when you're on the back of a
different.
horse, you share your movement percentages. So you can't just run forward on the horse, jump off the horse, have your action to run forward. You both share your movement specifically. So
okay.
you can take an action and the horse can move forward 40. That's for sure is what can happen. But you can't take an action, move forward 40, and then try and dash. It's not how that works.
So,
Okay.
Maynard, what are you doing?
Yep. I'm gonna healing word dash. Level
Okay,
2.
are you close enough to healing word dash?
Yeah.
Looks
Yes.
like you can.
60 feet. 60 feet.
I think it's
Don't
30.
get
Like-
behind.
You owe me a
Right,
horse.
healing word.
Healing word.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Word.
He's just killed my horse.
The healing ward dash is horse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna healing word my horse.
Healing word dash is horse. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what Maynard's been whispering to me when I
Dash.
suggested we go around to help Dash? He's just been whispering in my horse's ear, don't turn around. Don't. Let's just keep going. So
He's got a
he's
Fortunately,
down.
he's got silver.
Okay,
on him.
Maynard,
That's 10 hit points damage healed, I believe.
Oh,
so
really?
you rolled a 4.
I should have drunk the
You're-
potion.
It's a second level. It's a second level healing word.
Second level.
You know,
Yeah,
it might
that's
give you-
only 7 damage. That's
might-
only 7 heal.
What do you mean?
It's 2d4 plus 3, right?
Yeah, you don't get the plus
Well-
3 twice because it's
well-
second level.
Well, how did I rolled 2 4s before, 2 2s before, and how was that 10 then?
Well, that was
I think
7.
it
No,
would've
he
been
was on
7 as
3,
well.
and it went to 10.
Oh, it was 7.
Yeah,
Okay, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so
God, that's
Maynard,
one not
you've
enough.
cast healing word. You've cast healing word. What do you
I
want
tried
to
to
do for
cheat
your
for you
action?
there. Dash.
Nice. Has anyone else got any cheating spells?
I'm actually
No.
completely tapped, man. I don't know how we're gonna get you
Can
back.
someone feed me the
He's still
potion?
dead? Oh, fuck, you are still dead.
What?
Yeah.
He's unconscious. We're gonna have to.
Yes,
We're gonna have
yes.
to
Still
circle
negative
back
1.
and take this hellhound out, right?
Oh,
You could
fuck.
feed me the potion.
Now, there
Action.
are, you know, someone else is chasing you from behind, but this has been a few minutes, and this hellhound is bloody fast, right?
Mhm.
So this flying thing, you don't know where that is yet.
It's not been a few minutes, right? It's been a few seconds. But yeah, I
Hmm.
hear what you're saying.
Yeah. It's been maybe, I don't know, probably a couple of minutes, right? Because you had to run to the horses, and then you've been like running. You've
right.
been on horseback, so it's
Oh,
been a couple
okay.
of minutes
Yeah,
since
if you
the
hadn't done it.
original, since the farmyard. It's not been that long, but you know, you've definitely got a lead on these guys.
Yeah.
But the hellhound's really fast. Okay, so so do you know what your oh, sorry, Maynard, do you know what your action is?
Oh, my action. Yes, I will. I'll take another shot with the bow.
Okay, yep, sure.
I want to be pissing it off, but 14.
Okay, sure. D6.
6.
Nice.
That should be.
Okay, you
8
landed
damage.
a solid hit in the chest. Now, Arrogant's just going to ride off, right?
No, I'm going to draw my bow and take a couple of shots.
Okay. What do you want to do with your glaive?
Can I stow it?
You can, but then you're not going to be. That's going to take your free object interaction.
Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't get quite close enough to it otherwise. So I'm going to drop my glaive.
Arrogant
Draw my
drops his
bow.
glaive.
You're paying for this if
Draws his
if
bow.
I don't get a chance to get it back.
He's already a horse in debt.
He's going to be
second
paying
in
for
line.
the rest of his life,
Yeah.
which might not be very long.
We better
Okay,
save him actually now
and
because
then-
we're going to need all the silver from his
Yeah.
bags.
And then it
Exactly.
takes.
The
And
only
then
way
it
I can
takes,
think of to get that silver is to heal him so he can run it out of here, sadly.
Okay, and then you're going to take a shot with your longbow.
2,
Okay.
but yes.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Is anyone under suspicion that Neil's currently lawyering something up on the interwebs?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see whether
Looks like it.
my thiefly
go for
bonus
it.
action can be used as
Damage?
a movement round for a
Right.
horse.
Yeah, you look like you're lawyering. I can just feel it coming from you.
So, like,
Nice. Okay.
can a horse have a
So
bonus
that's
action for a
6 damage, and a second
That'll
shot.
hit.
14. That's not a hit. Okay, sure.
Okay. And then I haven't used any
Six.
movement, have I?
And then you roll a 6 damage for your next one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The hellhound's badly injured.
And then I'm going to get off my mount so that I can retrieve my glaive.
Okay, sure. Okay, and we're going to defer a save for Dash. And okay, so we defer a save for Dash. Dash, we're deferring your death save. Okay.
Okay, I'm
So,
still hearing.
Arrogance offers horse, and now this back thing.
You had me moving 40 feet. Warhorse is 60 feet. I fucking knew
Ooh.
it.
Oh, sorry,
That's alright.
60 feet movement. Bloody hell!
That's a fine horse.
Fine horse. Well endowed.
Okay, this bat thing has transformed into some kind of it's not very big. It's only about that big. It kind of looks like this kind of like cross between a demon and an insect, but it's like charging forward as quickly as it can, and that's pretty quick. Actually, with a dash. Yeah, no, that was a dash. That was a dash. And so as it's running forward, you see it transform into its new form from a bat. Okay. Banifix the horse. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing around, and I'm gonna charge at the hellhound. Now, I can do something called trampling charge,
Okay.
which, if I attack on the same turn, your creature must succeed.
Have you got at least 20 feet between you?
Yep.
Looks like you do. Okay, that's fine.
DC 14 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, I get to make another attack with my hooves. So,
Sure. Okay.
so let me do the first attack.
I think Black Cat does this.
Listen to my hooves.
That is.
Or it knows about some of it anyway.
Clippity fucking clop.
Flippity clop 1.
Okay, clippity clop 1.
Let's see.
14. I should have named my horse
14.
clippity
That's-
clop.
that's
eh?
it.
Yep.
Okay, nice. So, strength save. Oh, well, just roll your damage actually, because the Hellhound's badly injured.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the damage is for the horse. What is the damage?
It's
That's
quite
like
bad also if you just
2d6.
It's- sorry,
plus
charge
2d6.
in there, stomp
Yeah,
it to
two-
death with a screaming bard on your back.
yeah, 2d6
No.
plus 4.
Other way.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh,
It's like a fucked off
Oh.
horse.
oh. And then I get a
Alright.
bonus attack
Alright.
on it.
Oh,
Oh, if it knocks it prone.
It's wiped out. Okay, so
And ragdoll it.
so
I'm just
yeah,
gonna-
you trample the Hellhound underfoot. It's writhing and dying and snarling and groaning, and the Hellhound's really badly messed up. Maynard, what do you want to do? You still got your bow in hand.
I've still got more movement, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Can
just
you
gonna.
check,
Oh, well.
Have
First
you
level?
not used it on
check
one?
Discord, Dougal?
That's
Sorry,
only half.
No, it's only half. I'm just gonna move myself between Dash and the insect thing.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Maynard.
So the Hellhound is 100% dead, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
It's
yep.
not getting up.
I'm gonna
Benefix has
first
been
level
dancing. He's been dancing on its head.
healing word on dash bonus action.
Okay. Okay. D4.
D4.
Jugs, if you-
3.
Okay. 6.
6. That'll be him up.
Yeah. Okay,
and
Dash,
I'm gonna
you're up. You've got a level of
take a sh-
exhaustion.
I'm taking a shot at this thing.
Sure.
Now the warhorse can handle 2 people. Being that it's a warhorse, right?
Well, I've got a spear
Nice.
horse.
Yeah,
Dash
but
can
everything's
jump
got
on.
speed horse as well.
It'll be
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
18,
So
that
take
should
take
hit.
your shot. 18. Oh, nice.
18.
Okay.
4 damage.
D6. 4 damage. And you rolled a 4, so that's 6
4.
damage. Okay. You shoot it through the stomach. It's momentarily distracted. Okay.
Get the fuck
Arrogant.
out of here.
Okay, so I am going to ride 40 feet back
No,
and
you've jumped off
deposit
the horse.
Benefix's horse. Oh,
You
okay.
jumped off the horse. You'll buy
So-
your glaive.
I will pick up my glaive, mount
Okay,
the
you pick
horse.
up your glaive. Mount the horse.
So that uses half my movement, so I can only move 20 now on the horseback, can't I?
Okay, that seems fair.
This is the second time Dash has been knocked out, so
So-
he's going to move half movement.
So
as well.
actually, I am just going to.
I think it's first time,
Oh, I thought it was second.
isn't it?
No, second.
It's my first time.
Dash is still
Oh, okay.
fast enough. So
Can you check the ruling in Discord there, Dougs? Because I'm not sure if someone's got it wrong in terms of how bonus actions work with horses.
Well, that person's saying the bonus action still doesn't work, but he's just saying that
No,
the
he's saying
mount
you
still
can-
gets to
you can-
dash and you still get your action because they're independent.
Yeah, he's saying that there's a double movement, there's an attack, and there's an actual bonus action that the rider can take.
And Dash, you can't really lawyer when you're unconscious, so we'll have to.
I will
We'll
ask
have to
for
review
what do
your
you call it?
complaint later.
a review later.
PIR.
So instead of riding backwards, I am just going to untie Benefix's horse so that Dash can run up and mount that.
Okay, so that's going to
Get
be
it-
a free.
I'll-
And okay, so the other
I'll
thing would be
prepare it with
like
them
if
so
you
it's-
went, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Benefix, the
prepared
horse
enough
is going to neigh offended. It's just going to look like he thinks that's a bad idea. I don't know how it's going to convey that as a horse, but
I might have to
His
give you
on
my-
time, he just legs it.
Okay, Dash, you are
memory guarantee
now
potion.
conscious. You're now conscious, lying on the ground next to a
You're prone.
dying hellhound.
I'm gonna get the hell out of there. I move faster than the horses, so I should be able to catch up.
You should still be able to get to the horse I've got for you.
Okay,
Am I exhausted or not?
yeah, you've got a level of exhaustion.
oh, you're fine then. You can move.
Yep, I'll race after them.
Okay,
I'm
so
only-
you stand up.
Only 45
still-
feet to.
I'm gonna grab my backpack and all my stuff. Is that gonna
Yeah,
take?
your backpack's still on you, right? Your backpack's still on
Yeah.
you. Your black Mariganti elixir is just dangling dangling next to your backpack.
Yeah, I don't know that I can take that.
No, it's attached. It's like
I
in your
feel
back.
like you're trying extra hard to get me to drink it, not in a favourable way.
Just taunting you. Okay. Okay, you've got 15 feet movement.
15 feet.
Because you
Yeah.
use half to stand up.
Okay.
But
Well,
you're
I'm
only
gonna-
45 feet from the mount, so if you dash, you'll get to it. And then if you use your action, you'll be able to get on the back of it.
okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you're just dashing. That's fine. All right, so nothing moves faster than Dash when his life is in danger. Dash runs to the horse and jumps up on its back. Okay.
I might have. Well,
And now this little thing. How far are we? Okay. So what have we got here? We've got Benefics and we've got Maynard. So Dash, you haven't moved your token, but you can move it to Aragon.
Hold on, I'm trying to
Okay.
move it to Aragon. Okay. You definitely think that there's some lawyering that needs to be done on that round because the movements was crippling.
It's not the horse
Okay.
sniff I was looking for, but it still cracked me up. See your dexterity, Dash.
What can this thing do?
A kickflip of the horse.
What do I need to do?
What?
Yeah. Check Discord.
Look in Discord.
Is Dash riding away?
Yeah. Looks like Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
It's trying to fast feed, is that right?
Maynard.
Yep.
Maynard. It charges forward.
Mhm.
It charges forward, and it jumps up and it scratches you on your unprotected calf.
Poison.
With its claw. We need a saving throw versus poison.
This is the imp, is it?
Should
Something.
have run.
I'll get some sort of
Oh, that's not bad.
13.
A
we get any
13 is a
bonuses?
pass. 13 is a pass. You take. I might. Should I double check that? Right. I just want to double check just in case. Like, I think it's probably right. I think Black Cat probably does it right,
Right,
but I
is
just
there-
want to check.
Is there one horse that's
Doesn't sound good.
basically unrighted now? Is it my original one?
Well,
13 hit points.
First of all, I'm not
Yeah.
sure unrighted
Well,
is a word.
Dash's horse survived, but we're not sure what happened to it yet.
Yeah, it
that
ran
hasn't
off.
been mentioned, but yeah.
So we're 2 horses down.
It's my horse now.
Well,
Yeah. But
yeah,
I would say
it's very wounded and been
pending
running
a
in the
DM
random
investigation into the
Cool,
riding
cool.
horse.
No, that's correct. That's correct. So you only take 7 damage from the claw. You take no poison damage, Maynard.
Oh.
Actually, that saving throw would have saved you there because that was.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That saving throw was pretty
I'd have
useful.
taken 6 poison damage. It was me unconscious.
Poison rolls usually way worse than the weapon damage too.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
most bloody 5e creatures, it's like 40.
Maynard,
Shit.
you've got
Yeah.
you've got your bow. You've got your bow in
Yep.
hand.
Yep.
And it's so close to you that
Yep.
you'll have disadvantage if you want to try and shoot at it.
Where is my turn?
Disengage, so when Benefics sprints, you don't get attacked.
Yeah, what happened to my turn? I thought I went before Maynard.
Or
Because didn't I charge the thing and then didn't Maynard
Oh,
do
did
the
I
heal?
just? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Benefics, what are you doing?
Now, if I run away, it's going to attack me, right? It's not going to attack Maynard sitting on my back.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's a
I'm-
good point. Yeah.
I'm the one running away? Okay, cool. In which case I will. And I'm going to dash as well. So I'm going to go...
How many
Okay.
hit points do you have in horse form?
What I need
Hey, quite a bit.
to, I should really revert this.
3d10
I
plus
should
3.
revert this because, basically, I went right past your turn by mistake.
Okay.
So what I want to do, I want
Cool.
to.
It's
And-
18.
Ariel, should I have clubbed the hellhound with my crossbow and then I could have gotten away?
I mean, I can
without
go
an
60.
opportunity
I can
attack?
go 60, but I think that would be...
I think he's still potentially.
No,
gonna
I
have
won't. I won't revert it. Right.
reaction
I
against
just
the
want to apply
mount.
the dash. Okay.
Yeah,
I just won't do that.
that's fine.
So what it's going to do, is you're just going to take the opportunity attack.
Yes,
Perfect.
yeah, that's right. I'm going to take this
Okay.
gamble. I'm taking this gamble because I would like
Ooh.
this thing to.
Because it worked for me.
Yeah, I
I
would.
would pass the poison save.
I might do. I would like this
Okay.
thing to, when it catches up, to catch up to Dash or Aragon.
Okay, Benefix. This is we need a concentration save and a constitution save.
Okay, I'll do the.
What's the concentration?
You don't care about
As a
Fog
horse,
Cloud, you
right?
don't care about that anymore.
Well, our
okay.
wild shape doesn't have
Yeah,
concentration.
No, Fog Cloud.
Oh, am I still concentrating on it?
You,
Okay.
you probably you don't
That's
necessarily care. But
I
like,
mean, I got a
Oh.
20 anyway, so
okay, he rolls a 20 on
you
that.
can't break my stride.
So,
the-
so that's a 20 on the. Oh, sorry. Was that the concentration save?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
at advantage.
Oh,
Oh.
you used
Hmm.
that 20 on the wrong roll.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't think you've got advantage because you've got because you're in Warhorse form, so it's taking away your advantage. But that's fine. And then a 4 on this poison save.
It's a +1 from my
Oh,
constitution.
no.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
dear.
15 damage.
Oh, that's
If
good.
you are poisoned.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
I'm running though.
oh, does that make you slow though?
Yeah, but if it breaks me out of horse form later on, that's fine. I'm just getting 120 feet away.
But
'cause-
what is the condition poison?
yeah, what's the
do?
condition? What is it?
Yeah. So that's half your speed, I think.
Oh, really?
Just double check that, please. Please double check that.
It says I can take a steady aim from a mounted horse and then have it move with its movement.
That's
Yeah, we know
absolutely
that.
ridiculous.
We know.
No,
That
you
sounds
can.
completely ridiculous.
Oh, you can.
No, it's
It's
just
just
poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
And nothing about
Nothing about
Nothing
half
about-
speed.
half speed.
What do you
That's
think
just
of
like,
this?
that was,
Yeah,
that was
like-
maybe just
That
me.
sounds like
being
dudes
a
just
bit-
hoping for the best on
Maybe
that.
like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hoping for the best, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going 120. Let me have a look at the map.
100 and what?
20.
Bloody hell. Okay, let's just go left.
Oh,
to
that's not even
combat.
half. That's
Okay.
only halfway.
Okay. Okay, Maynard, you're staying on his back, right?
Yep.
So you're not going to be able to shoot at him. You're not going to be able to shoot at him.
Healing myself.
But yeah, you can certainly cast Healing Word again.
I'm going to sneak attack.
Or you can heal the
Yeah.
poisoned horse that you're on.
That's true. That's how does the poison work? Are you going to have another poison saving throw next turn?
Well, I'm succumbing to poison, so I'm assuming I'm going to be taking damage each turn. And I reckon the amount of damage I took. What am I on? Does it actually say 6 of 30? Is that the? No, that's you. What am I on?
4 of 19.
4.
4 of 19.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you want to remain on the back of a horse, this might be a good idea to give me heal. I don't know. I don't know how much you can heal me and how much damage.
Okay,
you can do.
Maynard,
Where is
Maynard,
Dash's horse?
I'm-
Benefits
I'm
can't
healing
actually
the horse.
communicate.
Yeah.
Benefits
That's
can't
true.
actually communicate with you, so
Yeah,
so,
but I did see him take a whaling.
So you've got to disregard anything he said there, but you're going to heal him, okay? And you heal
He's
him.
just neighing at you. Like,
There we go.
There's foams just coming out of my mouth.
Okay. Cool.
You get the
And
feeling the
then-
horse is trying
Backwards.
to mouth.
You're not going to try and do
Selfish
anything
right
else, eh?
I don't think I can. I can't get a shot off at him.
No, you got like you've
Dodge.
run off. You've run off down the street now.
Dodge.
Yeah, I will dodge.
you guys
That's
are
what's
down
my
here.
action.
Okay.
Yeah, we're miles away. We're just going to be. Yeah. Oh.
Is Dash's horse running in the same direction though?
Have I caught up to it?
Sorry.
Where's Dash's horse running? Probably in the same direction because it's the only way.
Yeah.
be running
I don't
away
know,
from
you
where
maybe-
can we
Speediest bet
regather
lives.
you can you can certainly see it, right? You can certainly see the horse. Benefits.
Go after it,
You can
Dash.
certainly see his horse and chase after it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not mine anymore.
Well, it's certainly never going to trust
Okay.
you again.
I squared the deal away already.
Oh, so it's Maynard's horse.
Arrogant.
Yep. Just
yeah.
gonna, yep. Put the you call it heels to the body thing and just motor.
Give your horse some
Right.
jandal.
Try and keep up with the.
Okay.
Check it first.
So let's see.
Give it some
Okay, so you guys
gentle.
are just, basically you're galloping off,
Hold on,
and this thing.
should I take a
There's
shot
no
at it?
way this thing can keep up.
Should I take a shot at it before we leave with a steady aim?
Have you not?
God, you're ballsy for a
Learned
dude
the
who's
lesson,
just
yeah.
like.
No, I've just read the rules. And
Oh,
it
Yeah,
said-
oh,
how
you
did
want to
that
use an
work out for you?
opportunity to
Yeah.
like jam the rules in Doug's face.
yeah.
That's
I
it.
just want to point out that I can steady aim it, and the horse gets a double movement.
I feel like from a stakeholder management perspective, if we're bringing this back around again, you need to appreciate this man is giving us XP. So how about you just shut the fuck up and get on the horse and go?
I can steady aim from horseback.
We can deal with that next session, I'm sure.
I just don't understand how you can steady. Like, hang on,
Yeah,
steady aim.
it says it. It says
What,
here.
where
Controlled
does,
mount.
what says it?
Yeah,
Where?
on
Okay,
what
this,
page?
this is it says a controlled mount has an initiative that matches its
Like,
rider.
what says? Where? Where am I
But
looking?
it's still. Let me just read it to you, and you tell me if it sounds wrong. It says
No, you tell me where to read
controlled.
it.
Well, I'm online reading through people's interpretations, but
Yes, exactly.
no,
you
no,
need
but
the
you have
sage
to because
advice
there's
when
no,
you
That's
there's
need
no,
why I
there's no
asked,
straight
right?
rules.
What do you-
There's no
Jeremy
straight-
Crawford.
Why don't you let him
Look
finish?
up where the Jeremy.
Why don't you let
Yeah,
him finish his thought, and then we can
Let me,
harass him
let me
afterwards.
finish the thought. This
Okay,
is
we'll
what it
just
says.
listen to it. We'll just listen to it, just
Yeah.
out of a.
It
Just
says
out of
a,
a.
snack.
a
It's
controlled mount has an initiative that matches its rider, but it still
Okay,
has
yeah.
a separate turn. So mounted
Right.
combat and steady aim work perfectly fine together. You just have to decide whether the horse is taking its turn before or after you. Mounted combat is clunky though, it doesn't allow you to move, attack, move as the rider. So, what you can do is you can steady aim, fire your crossbow, and then say, now it's the horse's turn, and as part of my initiative, we've got the same initiative, it's going to
And are
move.
these official rules?
Well, it's an interpretation of what the official rules are, because
Thank
it's
you.
combining
Okay, so you
multiple...
can't do it.
But no, I think it.
My
I think
interpretation is different. My
Okay.
interpretation of steady aim is you're spending basically 6 seconds to not move, right? Take a very careful aim, take your
Yes.
shot, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you're spending those 6 seconds to do that, and your horse is spending his six seconds to like gallop, right?
Yep.
We've got a problem because we've got to fit all of that into the same 6 seconds.
no. So this
Right?
is the thing. This is the thing. I suspect there are two ways to handle this. You either treat the horse's turn as completely separate from the player's turn, or you merge them together into a single turn. If you merge them together into a single turn, then yeah, you share each other's movement, and maybe the horse can have an action while you're having an action, something like that. If you treat them as separate turns, then the horse, if you're guiding it, you can control which direction it goes and how it moves. But in the same way as Dash was just describing, you could sit there, take a steady aim, and then the horse has its turn, and then it goes. So it sounds like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, no,
entirely
I
up to
get that.
you. It's up to
I
you
do-
how
I
you
do
rule
get
it
that.
between the two of them. But it's just one
I
way
do
you
get
can do
that.
steady aim, one way you can't.
It's not an official ruling. Like if it was an official
No, that
ruling, I'd
sounds
go
like
with it.
house
But
rules.
if
I
it's
don't
just someone's interpretation,
I actually think 5e is
Ah.
pretty loose on the whole mounted
Yeah.
combat scenario.
it's not great. But
Well, we're going
but
to have to tighten up on it.
the intent between steady aim is that you've got the stable platform, right? You've got to be not moving.
Well, this is why I
your
Googled
entire
it.
turn.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
but
going to need to
for
run.
steady aim?
Google, can you use steady aim when mounted? Because Jeremy Crawford might have just said no.
Yeah, well, that's what I did. That's what I did. Google.
Why don't we get some standard operating procedures together, and we can have a chat about Dash, review them, see what your thoughts are. Guiding principles, some governance. I don't think you can. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, okay, it depends. If you're... Because we've actually played it two different ways, Dukes. In the last campaign, you did play it whereby the mounts moved completely independent and they could
Yeah,
attack, and then we
Yeah, I
had
don't know, but
ours,
this is not about the map. It's about steady aim, right?
No,
Steady aim
it does apply to
surely
that.
needs.
Because you remember we had that ridiculous situation where
Yeah.
my turn
Yeah,
went
I'm on
before the
D&D
bird's
Beyond.
turn that I was on, and the bird couldn't move forward, so I couldn't get to anything. I couldn't attack, so I just dodged, and then the bird
Oh.
moved forward and got close to the thing and did its own attack. Expendablix and what was my one? I can't remember, Gryffindor or some shit.
Okay, can I just like
And that was a mess.
explain
The
the wording, right? Of
Yeah.
steady aim.
Yeah,
You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn. Okay?
yeah. So it
Right?
applies
I
to
don't
be
care about
moved
someone
via...
else's interpretation.
That's
Well,
fine.
Yeah.
This
Well, no,
wording
it's
is
not
very
just
clear.
it's not just
Specific
about
word.
steady aim. It needs to be decided because it affects
Oh,
all
yeah.
attacks from horseback. So, for example,
Yeah.
a controlled
Doesn't.
map.
This is steady aim, right?
No,
No,
so-
no,
is
but he's
steady.
pointing out that rules as written, he should have still been out of dash in that other turn.
Yeah, I'm
He shouldn't
saying
have gone 40 movement, because the mount can still dash,
the mount
but
still dashes.
while you take your action while you're
Right,
mounted in 5e.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it says here, a
possibly.
controlled mount has an
Too late.
initiative that matches its rider, but it still has a separate turn. So mounted combat and steady aim work perfectly.
Okay,
Is-
so they're both
Yeah,
good
yeah,
actions.
yeah.
So they're both
No,
good
that's
actions,
that's that's a one user saying that,
Yeah.
Neil.
Well,
Steady
no,
It's just some
steady,
random
no,
guy
Neil.
saying it.
Steady aim. The actual wording on the feet
Yeah,
says
yeah.
if you haven't moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So
most
are
people
we treating
saying-
it in general that if you're on a
Yeah.
mount, you share the movement with the mount, but both of you get actions. Both the mount and the... So you share your movement with
Yeah.
it, but then the mount could dash and you could still have your move on the top.
I think that's probably the right thing to do,
Well,
isn't it?
Well, and you
According
have
to
to then
5e
decide whether
rules.
the bonus action counts.
Sounds right to me.
And whether you can move again.
Okay, but anyway, the point is, Neil, you definitely can't steady aim, but you can shoot at him.
But yeah, so I could have got away from the Hellhound. Possibly.
I have to I might have a think about it when I review the stream and check the rules.
Okay. I'll
Because
start by
I'm
doing-
not, I might have done the rules for Magic Combat wrong, or the rules for Magic Combat might be unclear.
Hey, Neil, this
I'm
is
not
going to
sure.
give me a really good opportunity to test out my editing skills. I might freeze frame it here and then just cut out his lips and move. I agree completely, and then we'll just move on.
Okay, so what you can do is you can take a shot, but you definitely can't steady aim. We have 100% established that by just checking the wording for steady aim.
Okay.
Right.
I should clip that.
I mean, I
So what are
think
you doing?
I think it's a fair,
What are you
a
doing,
fair
Josh?
ruling on that case. It's just interesting that everyone disagrees with you in the forums. But I
That's
think,
not true.
I think your argument's reasonable. I just can't see anyone else that supports it online.
Well, I can.
Yeah,
And I
so
didn't
can
have to
I.
spark.
There's lots of people
Uh,
say
okay.
that by steady aim's movement, you couldn't use it when mounted.
As much as I want to spend the rest of the session talking about it, I think.
Okay, Dash.
Yeah.
Dash has spent his turn lawyering. Okay, so
A good investment.
I told you, stakeholder management. Man. Okay.
yeah,
I'm
Dash, your
saying-
turn was spent lawyering. So who's next? That should definitely be a thing. Okay, Dash. You want to take a shot?
No, I want to get the hell out of here.
Okay, that's cool.
Dodge.
So in that case, we
Oh.
are out of combat. We're out of combat as you guys ride off. Now, this thing, as you look behind your shoulder, you see this thing. It ducks behind a building, and as it does, it's turning back into a bat. Nasty little fucker, wasn't he?
Yeah. So he's going to be attempting to follow us. We're just legging it, right? We're
Is
just,
this little bastard is
And,
not
we're gonna-
familiar with this?
We're all going to go
Yes,
past
could be.
Dash's horse and collect it on the way past.
Yeah, okay, so you collect Dash's horse, and you guys are just going like hell for leather, right? Now,
Your
horse
horse is a
is-
fucking coward as well. Well, to be fair, I guess it was burned. But
My horse's name is Bolt. It's,
oh,
it's-
it's doing
No.
as intended, right? Yeah.
now, what we need. Sorry, that's my-
Bolt is like it when you quadruple action dash.
So what we need, right
Go.
now, the horses have been like working pretty hard to get here. They've had
I'll say.
a short rest. That's true. They've had a short rest. So I think what I need to do, I need to check who's riding whom. So we have Battlefix has got he's got an hour in horse form, right? Is
Yes.
that right? It's
That
an
is
hour.
correct.
Cool. So
And then the rest of the
Battlefix
time
has
on my
got-
horse.
full on. Okay. Now, Aragon is riding his own horse. Dash is riding Battlefix's horse, probably.
No, Dash is riding Dash's horse.
Dash's horse is injured though.
Oh. Okay.
As you can, it's up to you.
Do you want to ride?
Aragon's riding his own horse. So what we need a constitution check for Aragon's horse, Battlefix's horse, because Dash can't ride Maynard's horse, because Maynard's horse is dead. But he can ride.
Wait, what happened to his horse?
Hey, we could go back and feed it the potion. We could feed it the potion and see if it brings it back to life. We could have tried
His
it.
horse
yeah.
got killed by Dash.
Right, is that on the character sheet?
His,
Can you
his,
see-
his horse got killed under Dash's custody.
We
The
should
horse
give
is
it.
getting
We
buggered.
should give it the Mariganti potion.
Yeah.
That's a good
So
idea.
what we can do, we need a Constitution save for Benefics.
Oh,
Now,
do I? As a
right,
horse?
Yeah, Benefics is a warhorse. Can you write? Yeah, because you're going full on, right? And
Alright.
you guys are really starting to get tired. So,
Oh no.
so he rolls a 1. Okay.
That should pass.
So-
right? That should
It's
Um,
like fall
It's just
asleep.
an absolute
so
dag.
Benefics, that's 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh god. No, that's now exhaustion level 2, which means I'm half speed. What is going to happen, by the way, is when Banifex comes out of horse form, he's just going to shove Maynard off his horse and get up on it because it's currently.
No, Maynard doesn't have a horse.
Oh, he doesn't. He's on
Okay.
me. Yeah, of course.
So
No, I
what
have
we need
Dash's
now,
horse.
No,
we
you're
also
on me at
need
the
a
moment, right?
Constitution. We need a Constitution save for Discharge and Aragon's Mare with a Tiny Brain.
Oh, that's right. You're on discharge. I remember that.
So, Benefits, can you roll me Discharge's Constitution check?
Sure can.
I rolled 5.
2. These dice have been super friendly to me tonight.
And they have not. Okay. Aragon, your horse. Your horse is holding up okay. Your horse is holding up okay. But we've got level 1 exhaustion. That's not going to slow you down just yet. Okay. So basically, you hold out for an hour. Okay. By now, the sun is up. So what I need to know, what direction are you heading? Are you heading straight back down the road to Rose of the Valley, or do you want to head cross country?
You think I should sneak
So
back?
basically,
Will they attack
The-
us here? Maybe we should just go to the inn. Sleep
the
for 8
road
hours and go back at
straight off,
night.
straight off down the valley. The road straight off down the valley is roughly in a westward direction. You were already going roughly westward, so going straight down the road is obviously going to be fastest, but it's also the most obvious. If you want to go off track, off the road, that's an option as well. You've got time to decide.
I don't think we go off the road. I think it'll be way too easy to track that way. I reckon we get back to. I know it's obvious we're on the road, but I reckon we get back to people and try
Yeah.
and get a long
Go
rest.
to the inn at Silver Falls or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
hope they won't do a daylight attack in the middle of the.
Yeah. I
How
doubt.
far away is that, do we think?
Or we're in Silver Falls now.
You're in Silver Falls, but you're fleeing Silver Falls, right?
Wow, are we?
Well, they attacked us in the middle of Silver Falls, so I'm assuming we're fleeing from
Wow, yeah.
this place. We're going
right.
to the
Seems the
next
smart
place.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Like
fair.
3 Waters or something?
Yeah, what's closest? Do we know?
Yeah.
How far away is the next
Okay.
settlement?
So there's a small place called Rose of the Valley, right? Where you stop for lunch
Yeah, let's go back there.
and you pass through. That's on the crossroads. From there, you can head north to Greystone, or you can head south to Three Waters.
How long will it take us to get to Greystone, especially if we have to walk because our horses are exhausted and I'm also not on a horse?
It's going to
half a
take a good few hours. It's going to take a good few hours, especially if you end up walking at half speed.
But it's daylight
gonna
now,
take
right?
many
So
Yeah, it's daylight
are
now.
we going to get there before dark? I'm assuming that's critical, right? I don't think.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I reckon we should just keep moving then.
I go to Greystone. Would be my thoughts. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Unless
you're
you want
most
to
of the way-
unless you want to rest an hour at that crossroads place and then go to Greystone after that once we've got some health back, or just push on.
I reckon short rest at the crossroads.
Okay, one vote for short rest. Maynard, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Quiet, DM. We're voting.
Okay, well, you're not there yet. You're not
No-
there yet, right?
no, granted.
So
Yeah.
you're most of the way there. You're most of the way there before the hour is up. Benefits, you lose your warhorse form,
Cool.
drop temporary form. Now, I just need to
I have a short
work
rest
out.
on the back of a horse.
If you
quite-
get
I'm quite
exhausted,
bony.
right?
Like
If you get exhausted
Google it.
when you're in temporary form, does that exhaustion carry over?
I don't know.
Druid. If Druid is exhausted, wild shape does the exhaustion.
What do you
over
reckon, Arrogant?
something like
Should
that.
we
So
have
then-
a short rest at the crossroads
Okay,
if
listen
we
to
get
this.
there?
Someone's saying definitely. Let's just see. Exhaustion is condition. Wild shape says nothing about conditions. Thus, some condition means.
Feels there's nowhere to shelter
Probably.
there. Though.
Yeah, I vote push on, but
I'll
that's
push
my
and
vote.
keep
We
going.
got a short
I
rest,
think we
push
should
on
go.
vote.
Depends
Uh,
how buggered the horses are
Maynard's a push on.
when we get there.
Worried that they'll just come up on the crossroads and go, "Oh, here you go, fucking
Well,
stop the rest,"
well, if
and
we've
they'll
got-
smash
if
us
we've got-
before we get the short rested.
If we have
Yeah,
the short
quite
rest
possibly.
at the crossroads, then we can just barricade ourselves in and get ready for an attack, right?
Okay, so discharge is like flagging. Bolt is flagging as well. Arrogant's mare is holding up fine. Maynard's horse, not so much.
Yeah, but that's because Arrogant's horse is carrying around a tiny wee thing on its back.
Fuck. I was waiting for
It's not even fair. Not like a real man size. Alright, so
Okay, so let's see how you're going to do it. So now the hour is up. Okay, Arrogant, you can keep up a decent pace on foot because you're fine.
we need to push Arrogant
Dash,
off and take
you
some
can
troops.
as well. You can as well. You've got one level of exhaustion, but like you're not totally wiped out. Benefix and Maynard they're going to be slow if they try and go on foot.
Okay.
Can we both ride on the riding horse? Can Maynard and Arrogant Maynard and Benefix hop on
A short time.
just for a short time? Just to speed up the
Okay.
process? Because there's no point in
You
one of
can,
us
but,
hopping
I
on
mean,
and the other
this
one
was-
jumping on because
yeah,
we'll both be
yeah,
going
yeah,
at the
yeah,
lowest
yeah.
speed of the...
Yeah. Okay. You can try that. You can try that. Sure.
okay. Just for like
okay.
bursts and then... You know.
Okay. So it's gonna take maybe another hour plus. Easily. To get down, you can see it before you, but it's a long way away.
Right.
To get down to Rose of the Valley. Now, Arrogant, can you roll me another check for your horse?
Oh, God.
What a bunch of nags.
Okay, so this horse has been ridden hard all the way from Greystone, and it's only had a fairly like a bit of a rest in between.
I'm
Now
going
it's
to
carrying
take
a
it
few
back to
people.
that farmer
It's
after I've
getting-
destroyed it.
It's
and
getting
ask for
really
my money
tired as
back.
well.
We'll just be dragging you along by a rope.
So you
just,
make
like,
it-
pulling along
You
you.
make it to Rose of the Valley.
This horse is shit. Sorry.
You make it to Rose of the Valley, and there's this boy. He's probably about like 14, 15 or something. He's the same groom who looked after your horses before, and he's just staring at you come in. As you get closer, he's just staring at you. And then eventually you do get up to him and he says, "What the fuck happened to you?" Like there's no one else about close by, but further off. I mean, it's not a big place. There are only, probably only a few dozen people live here. But there's some guy out weeding his field, and further off you see a shepherd with a flock of sheep and goats. Okay, what are you doing?
Sounds like we need to rest here.
Yeah.
Changing my mind on that.
We're gonna.
Yep, I
the
think so too.
The horses are going in the stables. The doors are getting shut.
Yep.
Yeah.
The front door and the windows of the place are going to get closed.
Right.
Yeah, we're just
And-
barging into this guy's place. We're just gonna start bolting shit up and closing
Yeah.
windows and stuff. We'll flick him a gold coin and we'll say, "Don't ask any fucking questions."
Yeah, it's ours
Okay,
for an
so,
hour.
Yeah, you
I'm
want-
gonna start tending Dash's horse, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna rename the horse. The horse is gonna be called Payment.
Payment.
It's not Bolt anymore.
Settlement.
I know what I'll do is I'll give 700.
Okay, I'm just renaming the horse.
The
It's
horse.
called Payment.
No, you can't.
Payment.
I'm not giving the horse over. I'm paying for the horse that's being killed.
Oh, so
Oh,
he's
really?
handing over some gold instead.
I'm handing over like a bag of silver to weigh him down.
Are there any
Okay,
horses
so
for
how
sale here?
No, they're hard
No,
to
we
come
already
by.
bought them out. Yeah.
Okay. So should I be transferring gold from someone's character
Yesterday.
sheet to another?
Maybe
Yep.
he's matched up another horse.
Yep, you can
Okay.
have
Dash.
On a horse.
How much silver are you giving? So Dash, on your character sheet, I'm seeing
No, you didn't.
I'm
You
seeing
rolled
17
payment. You
silver.
just did so. You just
17
rolled
silver
payment.
pieces in your backpack.
You can't ride silver. No, can be
Yeah.
pretty rough.
17 silvers. That's
And okay, you've also got a pouch with 1,512 silver pieces. How many are you giving to Maynard?
750.
750.
Oh, is that how much it costs? I thought it was 45 gold for a.
I thought they were
I,
riding.
th- I
horses.
think
No.
once you get all the equipment, it's 750, I believe.
Yeah, but it doesn't need the equipment. Oh, yes, he does. He will need. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Because the equipment
Well,
was burnt.
it-
Did you? Unless you want to
it
go
is
back
somewhat,
and
yeah.
just
What's it?
collect the
Settle?
setup.
Well, I reckon there needs to be a DM ruling on this because that would never have got the attack on me if it was played right. I don't think.
I think if you went back and tried to.
Well,
unpick all
no,
the
actually, it
mistakes
could have
that
taken the horse down. It just wouldn't have taken me down on the opportunity.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. We could also have a DM ruling on, right?
This doesn't sound
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
we go.
Dash might not give a shit, right? Dash might not give a shit. But
good. I'd like to prove the rest of us.
when Maynard was on second level exhaustion, I didn't. Not deliberately, but I forgot to enforce that, and that means he
When?
wouldn't have made it to Benefix to heal him.
No, he
No,
only moved 3 squares
He
out
only
of
moved
that
3
barn.
squares. This is what I was saying. He didn't move.
Yeah,
6.
and to get to 60 feet and heal him.
Yeah, he only
But
moved.
he may have moved more than 3 when he went up in there. But
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
he
was
did.
because he dashed.
I think.
Listen,
But,
'Cause
but
he
that just
didn't
means I
use
wouldn't
his
have been
bonus
inside the barn. I probably still
Yeah.
would have been right.
as we take a long rest and hope not to get attacked, I want you to know, Dogs, that I appreciate everything you do for us, and I would like to obey your rules. 100%.
I'm willing to pay the 75.
Okay.
So is
And-
going to try.
Okay. So,
Or-
so the
or
would
first
prefer
thing,
a horse.
I'm just
Or-
imagining this,
okay.
right? The first thing you just bust into this
Oh.
guy's inn, right? And Dash starts counting out silver pieces because he said, "I'm not giving away my horse. I'm not giving away my horse." he starts like pushing this huge pile of coins onto Maynard to carry. So Dash, you've now cut your burden down to £58, and Maynard's burden has increased to £56.
You might want to revise that
Uh,
price. 750 is without the saddle and stuff like that. The saddlebags are extra 40, bit and bridle extra 20.
Oh, shut up.
The saddles cost.
So
a
the
bit
thing is,
too.
the payment is one horse. Because the thing is, it's not like you. I need the horse back. I had a horse died. I didn't have 750 silver disappear on me. I had a horse disappear on me. So the
Yeah.
payment is payment.
Meanwhile, Aragon and Benefix are heading in to grab a beer and start locking up the
Sounds like
place.
the money's
Yeah,
being.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that too.
Okay, my new Maynard, you take you start saying that, and then you take a look at Dash's horse. It's pretty fucked.
It's like-
it's pretty.
it's just like-
It's like bread. It's burned to a crisp. It's just like barely standing up.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
quarter
just,
donkey.
it's just got this. It's just got this big blackened face. It
Yeah.
didn't start off black, and it's got.
We'll
it's got
worry
like
about
all
the
the
payment
hair.
if we live
All
through
the hair's
this.
gone. It's got its skin's hanging off.
You're on that horse?
Okay, you can have the horse. Give
No,
me the
no,
money back.
no. Name it Sizzle. Like, you got to rename that horse Sizzle.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Dukes-
willing to sell my horse for 75 silver, 750 silvers
I'll
back.
give you 2 silvers for it, and that's just
I
to
want-
carry
I
my
want
silver.
The saddlebag and the bridle and the bit.
Hey,
Okay, so you've busted your way. You busted the way into the inn.
important
This guy
Yeah.
James.
important.
Ja- sorry,
I've
James
seen you.
goes,
I've seen
"This-
you an email. I need
Oh,
you to just check that real quick.
Yeah,
It's spell related stuff.
Yeah. I saw that. Saw that.
Are you sure you
And-
want my horse still?
Okay. Yeah, he comes busting in, and he says, "What's going on? What are you doing?"
We need to hold up here for an hour
Can we have a room?
Can we have all your rooms?
and keep the doors locked.
Just one room.
What's happening? And where are the horses? They're
In
In
a
the
stable.
stable.
In the stables.
Now we need to lock this place down. We need to offset the cost of that.
Yeah.
Right,
Can you take care of the horses and
We'll
this
pay
is the
the
room?
stable boy a silver piece to lock the stable up and stay with them in there and scream
Okay.
if anything happens.
And tend to the wounds of my horse.
Okay. Oh, he says, okay. And he wants some money.
Yeah.
So you're
okay,
gonna pay
yep,
him for a room.
fine.
You're gonna pay him for no,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
We're talking like it's
Could he
it's
send up some
still,
food?
It's still like fairly like he wants to know what's happening, but it's fairly maybe coming up to mid morning, right? Yeah, mid morning. It will be mid morning. We come up to like
Just had a rough
9-10 o'clock.
night and day.
Yeah. So we'll tell them to keep the horses saddled, but
Yeah.
but
Yep.
give them some food and water and a rest.
You can send up
Okay.
some food
Inside.
to the room.
And hose down sizzle, if you can.
Maybe some bandages and dressings.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Dampen down that hot
Yep.
spot.
Try and put the
Um,
slips back
yeah,
on.
okay. So he says, "Oh, yeah, I can do some breakfast. That's fine.
Thank you.
Do you want to, like, you don't want your breakfast here?" He says, "Why are you closing up
And-
the windows?"
We
They're
were
shut
And I'll
being
just,
chased.
I'll just push my finger slowly into his lips and go, shh, and I'll just hand over some more money.
He says, "Are we in danger here?"
No.
You're definitely not.
Yeah.
Not with us.
He goes, he's at one of the windows and he's like peering out. He says, "Who are they?"
Who are who? I'll
And
go peer.
from the window,
I'll go peer.
he's looking up the hill, and it's far off. It's like maybe a mile away, but there seems to be figures riding down from Silver Falls. It's too far away to see what they are, or they're just black specks.
I think it's time for you to hide us.
Have you got a cellar?
Can we fit the horses in it?
Hmm.
He says, "No."
You haven't
And he
seen
starts
us.
handing back the money, and he says, "You need to go. You need to go.
Listen,
Who are they? What's going on?"
you can't drag us out of here, and I apologize for that. There's no way you're going to be able to move us. If they find us in here, they're going to burn this whole fucking place down. So hide us.
Okay, Benefix, can you roll me
You need
an
to hide us.
intimidation check, please?
Oh dear.
Well, I think I'm quite good at that.
Yeah, you probably should have done it. 13.
At disadvantage.
Are you sure?
Oh, can you guidance himself?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can actually. I need to guide somebody else. I should have guided you. 18.
Yeah,
Also,
I
13
see.
stands.
Yeah.
Plus, also,
Oh!
we just look like we've been through hell in a big battle. I mean,
True.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Okay. His lip trembles a bit, and he shouts out, and he says, and this woman comes through, and she's over 50. So is he. You know, he's like 50-ish plus. He says, "We need to hide them." And
Now,
he says,
We'll say to him real quick, if anybody comes in here looking for us, tell them that we stabled our shithouse exhausted horses, swapped to refresh new mounts, carried on down the road.
Is-
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'll move the horses.
Okay,
He says,
you do that.
and take them to the cellar. And she looks scared as well. Come this way. So they take you into the back kitchen. He says, I'm going to hide the horses somewhere else. And he heads off and he opens up and then he's quickly opening up the shutters as well. And then, so she takes you down she takes you to the kitchen. And there's a big trapdoor in the floor. She opens that up and there's a ladder heading down into a dark cellar. And down in the dark cellar, you just see barrels and stuff. Doesn't look very big. And then, so you're going to head down to the cellar?
I reckon it's better that if they came in to think we were down there and they'd go down and we'd shut them in there.
And then you can hear her like moving something around, like this stuff being moved around up top. And then
moving
all
stuff
is
over
quiet.
the top. Okay.
All is quiet. Now, you're in a very small cellar. It's only about 10 feet by 10 feet.
I'll cast light just so we can have a quick glance,
Okay,
and then I'll find a barrel
right.
to hop into.
And yeah, there's a barrel that's not going to fit you. Okay, there is a barrel, and there's basically, it's pretty junky. You know, it's like there's a lot of rat shit, and there are like there's a rotten wooden crate. There's a barrel, and it looks like it's just never used. There are a lot of cobwebs. What are you going to do?
In you
Just
go.
with the light, we're just going to spend time climbing to the bottom of whatever the hell this pile of stuff is, so that if someone peers down from the top and shines a light in, they can't see us.
That's going to be hard because there are 4 of you,
Yep.
and there's like you're bigger than the stuff. So at least you
Can we lie at the bottom and just sprinkle the stuff on top of us?
Yeah, you can try. You can try that. It's
Oh, actually, Bannox can turn him. Do you have any shape changes left?
No.
yeah. You
I
can
think I'm
certainly
out of
try.
spells too.
It
Okay,
doesn't
well, I'm going to
seem
start my
very,
long rest.
It doesn't seem like it's likely to be that effective, but sure,
You
you
got
can try
some
that.
kind of illusion or anything? Man,
I've got no spells left.
If you got anything.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to apply a
Careful,
short
I'll
rest.
viciously mock you.
yep.
We're going to apply a short rest.
Thank fuck.
Now,
I
what
will
you're
be
going to,
using
you're not
all
really
my
going
hit
to hear
dice,
much from down here. Yeah, okay.
or at least most of them.
Now you get your strength back.
Nice.
So, shall I just roll hit points?
Yes, please.
Oh, Maynard, are you going to do a song of rest? Or are you
Yes.
going to be quiet?
So-
Or are you going to be quiet?
I'm going to be quiet. Let's not say anything.
Okay,
Anyway, also the light's out as well. Once we've done our best to hide ourselves and just
sure. You're just going to relax. Sure.
I drink the potion now while we're all down here and stink out the place. Yeah, drink this. Oh no. We can't get out. We stinking cloud.
Benefits, can you roll me a d20, please?
Okay.
Dash might not get to. Oh no, he'll get to full.
I might drop off here. It seems like a good place to get DM immunity.
I might have to stop the recording then.
Okay, cool. So now everyone's back at full hit points after an hour. That's like so
Nice.
dumb.
Do you
It's
want me to stop everything?
just
Over here?
As
still
long as my
seriously tapped.
horse-
So
Has my horse had a short rest?
Your horse has a short rest. Your horse doesn't have hit dice.
you mean my horse?
No, you've got to give me the money back for it to be your
Sure.
horse. You're going to buy it? You need to decide.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take the cash back.
Okay, let's wait
Are
and
you
see if
buying
there
the-
is a horse.
It's not. It's 910
I
silvers
don't
for
think I
the.
took the money from you.
The bit and bridle, the horse, the saddle, and the
At the
saddlebags.
moment, the horse isn't your property.
Okay, well, I transferred 750. Okay, just so everyone
It's a down
remembers.
payment.
750. Okay, so, well, an hour passes and nothing happens. Okay. Another half an hour passes, and then you hear a kind of like rustling and a scraping sound from up top.
I'm going to go out.
Yeah, I'm going to disconnect now, or I'll get pulled into this.
Okay.
Drop off. Seal.
Okay, cool. Good luck for your interview, mate.
Thank you.
There you go, man.
Yeah, best of luck.
Okay. The trapdoor opens slightly. And James pokes his head down and he says, "Oh, a woman was here asking about you.
Wait, James the wizard or
No, James the innkeeper.
Sorry.
Sorry. The woman was here
called
asking
James
about you. I told you what you said. I told you swapped horses. I'm afraid
she
they're
look
taking
like?
your horses. She's quite young. She's very pretty. They're taking your horses.
Which way?
Oh, you should have got
Took
the
them.
money.
Back up towards the hill.
I do have the money, apparently.
You do have money? Nice. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Back up towards the hill. She left about 10 minutes ago. She seemed to have some other friends with her, and one of them was on a horse, but they didn't come in.
How many
Yeah.
friends
Would it come out?
did she have with her? Can you tell
Well,
what
I
that
didn't
looked like?
really see, because I didn't want to be suspicious. There was someone else riding a big black horse.
Yeah, it's made. So I reckon then we long rest here and then track him down.
Yep. Do you know how many there were? Was there 3 or 4?
I'm not sure. I didn't really want to look. I didn't really want to like poke my head out. I was
Yeah,
at the
fair
other
enough.
end of the. I was by the bar. She came up and talked to me at the bar.
Right. Okay, so we're going to stay here for a little while. I actually reckon we stay for a night, maybe.
Yep.
And it's probably a good idea
Well,
for us to stay down here, though, because we need a long rest. We need to take a long rest.
Yeah, I reckon
Yeah, it's gonna be.
rather than
Okay,
staying the
it's-
night, we might as well long rest and then head out in the evening.
I agree.
Try and track
You're
him down.
not okay. You're not really going to be able to long rest down in the cellar. It's pretty.
That's fine. We
uncomfortable.
can get
Pretty
a
uncomfortable.
room and we can lock the room.
Yeah.
Plus, Dash did a crap in the corner. I
Did
mean,
he?
he dumped some stuff over the top of it. Yeah, because he needed to go for crap. He dumped some, like he moved the barrel over the top of it to try and stop the smell, but it's getting pretty bad in here.
Did the thing happen that I wanted to have happen, by the way? Now that Dash is gone?
You haven't had a chance yet.
Okay, cool.
You haven't had a chance yet. You're angling towards it. He turned around. You're not sure whether he's suspicious or not.
Right.
But the thing is, he hasn't really had a meal yet, and
Yeah.
you're definitely gonna get an opportunity at some point.
Okay, cool.
It might need a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Okay, so you can go and spend a night. It won't, like, if you want a long rest, it'll have to be in a proper room now.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so the Rosa
Have a
Valley
level
is an
up
inn by
party for it.
crossroads, roughly halfway between Three Waters of Greystone. There's a large but old wooden hall with a kitchen attached. In front of the hall are large rose bushes, not especially well tended. Cottage stable, a block of several rooms enclose the courtyard home of chickens. Near the inn, but entirely separate, are about a dozen peasant huts and a large barn. Okay, so sure, you wanna just stay?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll lock ourselves in the room overnight and bar the door if we
Okay,
can.
so you're gonna just rest. You're just gonna go and rest and try and sleep.
100%. I need to change my spells
Now.
as well if we get to rest.
Okay, sure. Let's have a look at doing that. Benefits.
Go.
What spells do you want?
Level up?
So I want to. Yeah, should we do the level up first?
Can we do some XP as well? Because
Yeah.
like maybe like benefits can. I don't know if you can level up. Okay, so let's. Wait,
I've
hang
got
on.
891 to go, but surely that was
1,100 to go.
All right. So let's whack on.
but not for Neil, right? 'Cause
Anyone?
it's-
Yeah, not for Neil. Uh,
Nah, I think you get part XP for
Dash
being
can
him.
level up. I don't know how much XP. I can't really give 900 now. But I'll go 600, okay? 600, so at least Aragon can level up. And Dash can level up. I won't level up Dash now, okay? But Aragon can certainly level up next long rest, okay?
What do you mean next long rest? I already had enough.
At the end of this long rest.
Okay.
Wait, you get to
Ah.
level 6, do you?
If you get a
Yes.
long rest.
Well, no, we just got a long rest.
Yeah,
I already
I
had
haven't
enough
applied it.
XP.
We're trying to have.
I
a
haven't
rest.
applied
Yeah,
one. You
he hasn't
tried to.
confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, right, by the
Sounds good.
end of the day, you'll have a long rest, okay, and you'll be ready to go for the night, or if you want to go overnight or whatever. So what happens, right? And you're having a bit of a sleep, and then from the direction of the main bar, you hear a bit of a commotion. What do you want to do?
Nothing. Can we stay put?
Not unless someone's screaming. But I might drop off now as well. We should probably pick
Okay.
this up.
Okay, do you want to level up? I'll apply a long
Bit of
rest. Do you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
well,
level up?
Let me just
Yep.
stop.
Yeah,
cool.
if we get the long rest, then definitely.